Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna talk about something very close to my heart, my life in a village. I grew up in a village with limited resources, simple days, and a lot of struggles which people usually don't see. Life was not easy, but it shaped me who I am today. So, I was born in a village, and from the moment I was born, I was made to feel like my existence did not matter. I did not understand it at that time because as a child, you don't know what the gender means or what the society expects from you. But slowly, as I started growing up, I began to feel it in a way people spoke to me, in the way they looked at me, and in the way they treated me. In my village, being born as a girl was never celebrated. It was seen as a burden, and people openly said that girls are useless and they are born only to get married one day and they will earn money only to give it to their husband's family. And they thought girls just exist just to spoil their family's name. So these words did not come from the strangers alone. They came from the relatives, neighbors, and sometimes even the people who were very close to us. So I grew up in a family where men were always given preference, and their opinions mattered more, their dreams mattered more, and their future was always a priority. As a girl, I was expected to adjust, to stay quiet, to accept whatever the life gave me, and no one asked me what I wanted to become or what kind of life I dreamt of, because in their minds, um, my life had only one destination, and that is marriage. From childhood, I carried this invisible weight and this feeling that I had to prove my worth just because I was born as a girl. And as I grew older, I found my escape in the creativity. Like, I got interested in movies, the video shoots, photo shoots. For the first time, I just felt seen. I felt confident. I feel I could be something more than what society had decided for me. When I started working and earning, I thought, and yes, I thought now things would change. And yes, they did, but not in a way that I imagined. Once I started earning, I didn't think about myself. I did not think about my dreams, my comfort, and my future. Instead, I focused completely on my family. I did everything I could for them. I helped them, not helped them, I built a new home for them. I bought a new car for my parents. I gave them everything they wanted and everything they needed. I made sure my siblings get a good education. I made sure my family was comfortable and well settled. Somewhere in that journey, I became the provider. I forgot about myself. I became the provider, the responsible one, the backbone of the family, because I'm the eldest daughter in my family. But while I was busy building their lives, I simply and slowly forgot to build mine. I never chose myself. I never paused to ask. I never paused to ask what I wanted emotionally, mentally, or personally. I realized that I had reached my 30s, and that's when society changed its tone again. Earlier, I was useless because I was a girl. I currently live in Dubai, and people think living in abroad makes your life easier, but emotionally, it doesn't. Finding a genuine partner here has been one of the toughest and hardest experiences of my life. The men I met were either already married or in live-in relationships or hiding the truth about their marriage, about their lives. And I honestly don't understand why some men choose to lie instead of being honest. Why play with someone's trust, someone's feelings, someone's emotions, or someone's time? So every experience like that left me more guarded, more careful, and more scared. Not because I don't want love, but because I don't want a life filled with regret. Now my parents, my neighbors, my relatives, all are forcing me to get married, and I understand their concern, but they don't understand my fear. I've seen my mother's life. I've seen her struggle. I've seen how much she sacrificed, how much she tolerated, and how much pain she carried silently. I don't want to repeat her story. I don't want to choose a man just because society says it's time. I don't want to settle just to prove something to the world. Sometimes I feel like I am late. Sometimes I feel lonely. Sometimes I question whether I made the wrong choices by prioritizing everyone else before myself. But deep inside, I also know that rushing into the wrong marriage can ruin a lifetime. That's why I'm taking my own time. Not because I'm scared of responsibility, but because I respect my life too much to destroy it with the wrong decision. And to be honest, I trust God's plan. I truly believe that life doesn't work according to the society's timelines. Just because I'm in my 30s doesn't mean my story is over. Just because I'm unmarried doesn't mean I failed. I believe that what is meant for me will find me at the right time and in the right way. Until then, I choose patience, peace, and self respect. So, I want every girl who is watching this, especially girls from the villages and small towns, to know that if you were ever told that you're useless, if you sacrificed your dreams to your family, and if you're scared of settling down because you want respect and not just the marriage, you are not alone. You are not late, and you are not wrong for choosing yourself. Yeah, that's it. This is my story, and I believe everything will be alright. Thank you for watching, guys. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, and comment on my video. See you in the next one. Bye bye.